Yo, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're gonna be talking about something that we all love and sometimes hate to watch. Yes, we're talking about. Now, one thing about school drills, bro, is that they will be happening for like the dumbest reasons, man. Because if you do anything that gets someone a little mad or annoyed, you're gonna end up scrapping with them, and there's no way out of it.
There's no way out of this one. You're done.
So instead of doing the normal people format, I'm gonna go over my experience with a school fight using my intelligent experience. Now let's get on with the drama. So basically, before this fight happens, this really starts off really normal, you know? Before obviously everything goes crashing down for the smallest, pettiest reason. Before that happens though, we were in the computer lab doing some very high technological activities or whatever was going on that day, I guess. When the most annoying, the most chopped, the most ugly Neanderthal I have ever seen in my whole life, Noor. The kid's name was Noor, like N-O-R-R. But anyway, this kid Noor was honestly like really slow. Like, he was actually super stupid. I don't know how he was in 7th grade. He had the mental capacity of 6 cucumbers. Noor was annoying, but for some reason that day he was itching for the fade, and he was going around talking about some "I'ma fight all y'all." And bro, no one is this violent, bro. The only person I know as this bloodlusted is Conquest from Invincible. Or if we could go other ways, we could talk about that one TikTok guy that thought he was tough for no reason.
From that point on, my dad knew he couldn't take off. And I was 13. He picked up a stick, a wooden stick, and he went to hit me over the head. And I did this, and it broke. And then I took it out of his hand, threw it on the floor, kicked him in the leg, picked him up, and threw him on the coffee table. Coffee table broke in half. That's...
But anyway, this kid Noor was actually crazy. He was able to get 5 fights, and he was honestly able to fight all of them, including me. But bro, on the first fight, this kid Noor got straight BTA'd, bro. Like, I was talking about hands for days. And the second fight, he was able to win, but like, he was fighting like a girl, bro. This kid was really using the hair pulling tactic. How are you a man but fighting like one of these, bruh? The next 2 fights, Noor got choked out, kind of like Khabib choked out McGregor. And with those 2 fights ending the same way, it was up to me to cook. Or burn the whole place down, man. What's really the difference, to be honest? Alright, here goes the story. So from the moment I hear that bell at the end of the day, everyone who knows about the fight just starts ganging up on me, bro, and push me out the hallway. And that's when I see the most goofiest person alive, man. This kid Noor. Big fella. And then we proceed to walk to this nice green grassy area, specifically right about here. And this is where all goes downhill, man. So I throw a quick right hook and thankfully connects to him. But then sadly, this guy hits me with the craziest hit to the schnoz. And the moment that thing connected, man, it left me so dazed. Like, I was actually like straight up tasting pennies, man. I was tasting pennies and smelling color, bro. But everybody was around, so I, being the person I am, decided to lock in. Noor swings, I dodge clean, and then from here, bro, I started doing this dude Noor dirty. Started hitting him with all sorts of body shot combos that I could possibly think of at the moment. And keep this in mind, this kid Noor is like a whole foot taller than me, bro. So the whole strat was to stay close and don't open the distance up than it already is, and that put me at a very high advantage. And if I was already up there, why would I just stop, right? So this happens for like another 30 seconds until you could honestly tell that this boy Noor is honestly so gassed. He looked more tired than Luffy after using Gear 5. But to be honest, man, I was also tired too, except that he was more tired, so that got me the dub because he forfeited. And that ended with me on top. Pause. But it wasn't over, because this kid Noor proceeded to crash out crazy, and everyone around him just started to make fun of him, bro. Which was honestly the best thing that could have happened. That kid Noor was annoying. But the worst thing was me being plastered all over IG reels looking like this.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man.
Nigga got his ass whooped, head in the trash, shooting his ass all up. Damn, he got a tight ass boogie, bro. Are you good, twin?
But it was hype though, bro, because I was able to keep my reputation intact. Yeah. But it wasn't like that for Noor, because after getting in all those 5 fights and only winning 1 out of 5, he was getting kind of cooked, man. He was looking stupid as hell. He was smelling like straight cheese, onion, and booty. And it was honestly sad, bro. He had him looking like a Naruto sad edit. But you know what? I couldn't really care less, bro. Because from here, it was genuine raps. Nobody wanted to talk to Noor because they all figured out about our little scuffle we had the day before. And everybody was low-key giving me the cold shoulder. And honestly, I was too. Because he lost. He was calling me out. But the worst thing was that Noor was the one going around looking for a fight for like almost no reason. And there's something that goes like this. The more you mess around, the more you are bound to go and find out. And this kid Noor did exactly that, so he had it coming. So if you feel bad for this kid Noor, bro, rethink your choices. But life wasn't all sunshine and rainbows for your old boy Gio, because y'all remember about that little IG reel I told you guys about, right? Y'all remember? Well, a teacher found out about the reel and had the great idea to go and rat me out to the principal. Which honestly wasn't really a bad thing for a teacher to do, because I just got into a fight. But bro, I was over here gonna get sent to the office, man. It was the most awkward thing ever, bro. So you know what, don't get into a fight, man, because you'll ruin your reputation, your health.
And probably no butthole since this guy feeds on radiation.